Alright guys, we're going to be giving another M24 anti-tank grenade away in next week's episode, so make sure you like this video down below, make sure you comment down below, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll automatically then be entered to win this M24 anti-tank grenade in next week's episode. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Sinai Desert in LEGO Battlefield 1 style. This week we're going to be talking about the Rolls-Royce armored car. We're going to be talking about some more stuff on the mock, especially on the dark bluish gray mountain that is almost done. We're going to be talking about the water tower. I built a prototype to kind of play around with some test ideas, and I'm going to need your feedback for that. We're going to be talking about a couple other little things that I'm going to be building to scatter around the mock. Let's see, we got some fan mail, and I'm going to be doing the giveaway from last week's episode, and then the giveaway from my haul video. If you haven't seen that, check out right there. You can see it was a kind of a crazy haul video. I highly recommend you guys check that out. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about. So let's start off and go through the fan mail and some other things, and then we'll just go handheld. So let's do that now. Alright, so the first fan mail I got comes from Austin, and he had sent me some parts here. He sent me some tan plates and some other weapons and accessories to use in this mock. So I'll definitely be using these in this mock. So thank you, Austin. And his channel is War Guy Reynolds, and he sent me a nice little note saying that he loves my videos. So thank you once again, Austin, for this awesome fan mail. And then we have one more fan mail, or let's see, let's backtrack. Austin wanted me to open this up in a video, so I wanted to make sure I included that here in this video. And then I got another fan mail from A Terminator 28, I believe it is. So he sent me a letter. He didn't say to open it in a video, but I just wanted to thank you for sending that to me. I really appreciate it, and I love getting letters from fans. Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about the water tower here. So I made this prototype here. I'm going to explain it right now. It obviously doesn't look like much, but that's one of the things on the list that needs to get done, and I thought it'd be something small I could tackle and, you know, get done for this episode, and I was totally wrong. I started building with this, and I realized it's going to take a lot more, because my original thoughts were, okay, it's a water tower, right? And let me put a picture of the water tower in the Sinai Desert map in Battlefield 1 up right now. So that's what it looks like right there, and I thought, okay, that should be pretty easy. I'll just use 4 of these dark bluish gray, or not dark bluish gray, light bluish gray half cylinder or quarter cylinders, and, you know, make a cylinder like this and put it on some stilts and call it good. Well, one, I didn't like the size of this, because if you go in Battlefield 1 and you climb up to the water tower, it takes a good second to walk around it, and this is just too small, and I wanted it to be a bit larger, so I can't use these anymore. So, and the also benefit is this would go right on top and it'd make it look really nice. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I gotta brick build it. So brick building a circle is a lot harder than you think, and I thought, you know, I was playing with it, I'm like, this really doesn't look like a circle. Then I just look up on Google Images, like Lego, how to build a Lego circle or something like that, and I found up a really good drawing of how you can do this, and this is the size that I've come up with. I think it's the perfect size. Obviously it's not going to be in tan, it's going to be in light bluish gray, but I just built it in tan because I had a bunch of 1x2s. So it's going to look like this, and it's obviously going to be covered. I still need to go in game and figure out if it has a dome like this. Is it like a dome, or is it just a flat top? And then it's going to be a little bit taller, probably 3 studs taller, so about that tall. And once again, in light bluish gray. And then the other thing is, it has that perimeter that you can walk around on, and then it has kind of a chain link fence, so you can't fall off of it, right? So I'm thinking, how do I do the platform? And I want to do it snot, and I want to do it in reddish brown. So picture this is about the size the perimeter is going to be, just enough. I don't have a minifigure handy, but just enough a minifigure could stand and walk around. And then there will be a flex tubing that goes around the perimeter to give it that little railing. So I think that will work. Now, this is another hard thing, is building a circle in Lego. So this is what I got so far. It's not a perfect circle, it's pretty close. Now I just got to play around with, like, see how I put tiles there? I've played with putting cheese slopes there, okay? And the cheese slopes make it look like more an oval, so I thought that looks pretty good. I mean, let me know, does that look like close enough for a circle? And picture all this filled in with reddish brown, and then this would go on top of it, obviously without this plate. And then, you know, I put it on stilts. The stilts is a whole nother issue that I'm going to have to tackle when I get there. But I wanted to show you guys this because I think it's going to be something like this with the ring around it. I'll probably work on this more because I'm kind of in the mood to just get this done. But that's kind of where I'm at, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the design. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you. And if you have any other suggestions as far as the design goes, let me know as well. And then one other thing that I set these wheels out because, you know, I have this field gun and I use these little reddish brown wheels because these were too big. And this is a better size for what I'm thinking, but if you look back, I'll show it up on the screen right now. You see in the back corner, there's a little like wagon. I want to do one of those just to put in, I don't know, somewhere near the mock, maybe back by the water tower, wherever it ends up going. So I found these wheels and I'm thinking I'm gonna make another little wagon. Maybe not with this size wheels, maybe with the smaller size. We'll have to just make the wagon and see. But I think that's something really Battlefield 1-esque. You know, you just think of farming and all that. And I think it'd look good next to the water tower. So that's another thing that I'm going to have to put on the list. So just want to let you guys know. Once again, let me know what you guys think of the water tower designs in the comments down below. And we're going to go talk about a couple other things. So let's do that now. For those that don't know, the armored car, or the Rolls-Royce armored car, is finally available on my website right now, x39brickcustoms.com. Link in the description. Here's one built, and here's what the packaging looks like. So feel free to go check them out. Only 50 are made, and they're already selling out fast, so make sure you go check it out. Alright, so this is the point in the video where I go around the mock and talk about what's new and what's up and coming. So first of all, while I was looking for these dome pieces, or these cylinder pieces I guess I should call them, I was looking for these and I came across some of these Lego tents. These are from, I believe, the Indiana Jones set, and a lot of you guys, or I think it was like a small handful of you guys, thought maybe I should put some tents up on the top of this, you know, hill. And you know, I might set them up for next week's episode. I grabbed them just because I thought I'd mention it. It might be a good idea, but this might be really good for my next mock series that I'm planning on starting in 2 weeks. So I don't know too much details on this. All I know is how big it's going to be and what it's going to be on. And I talked about this in last night's live stream, so go check that out right there. I talked about that, and those might be useful in that mock. And the mock will be built over there because obviously I don't have any room here, but I can't build it until I get all the Rolls-Royce packaged up and ready to go, because as you can see, that's what all that stuff is back there. So once that's all gone, I can start the mock series. So that's why I'm thinking not this coming week, but next week. So that's kind of the plan. Also, found this whole bin of 2x2s. This will be good for filler brick, not only for the rest of this mountain, but that mountain, because we still got a whole other mountain to go. So I'm real excited about that. Not really. I also found some more 1x2s, so that was good. And then while looking for those cylinders, I found another horse, so that can go in our collection back there. So I might not have to order as many of these as I think, because, you know, I don't want a whole bunch of horses running around, but, you know, I want some some people with swords out, you know, trying to basically slash each other off of it. So that's good that I found that. And then, of course, we got our list there. And then these parts here are actually brand new Lego parts. Some really interesting colors as well. We got some olive green, we've got some dark orange, pink, some really interesting parts. And these were from, I believe, a Lego convention. Both of these were, and you know, you just get like the bags from Lego sets, and I just dumped them out. And I found these because I thought, you know, I could stack 3 of these together and I get a 2x8. Actually, I think I did that. Then I got a 2x8 that works great for filler brick. And then also, as you can see, this has been replenished a little bit. So I'll be trying to use up those bins as far as parts go. And these work really nice for filler brick as well. And now that leads us to the mountain. So I think if I walk around the other side of the mock, you can get a better sense for how much is done. So right there, you can see basically all of this right here wasn't complete. So all that's done. So right there, you can see the amount that needs to be complete. It's about a quarter of this top piece right here, just that corner. So my goal is to have that done by next week's episode. I think it's doable. The problem is I'm running out of slopes. I think we might be able to make it work. I'm gonna have to do some digging around for parts because I need more of the 1x2x5 slopes. You guys know what those are. Those are the larger ones in there, but that's what I need to finish that up. As you can see right there, I got a ways to go, you know, up in height. That's why you need those tall slopes. So that's what I'm thinking. You know, that's my goal basically, is to get that done by the end of, or in time for next week's episode. I know I'm twisting words here, So that's the goal there. If we can get that mountain done, then we can focus all our attention to that mountain, get that sucker done, because that one's a lot smaller. And then, let's see, what else? We've got the town that I found some good reference material for, so I'm going to have to start playing with that. I might have to order a bunch of parts for that. I don't know yet. You know, I still got to look at the houses. I'm thinking of building them out of white. A couple of you guys suggested tan, but I'm not too sure. I think white's more accurate and it'll stand out. You know, I'd rather kind of break up the colors of this model because we already have a bunch of tan and I'd like to break it up. I think the dark tan mountain's going to be doing a good job of that, breaking up all the tan. Same with this mountain here. And then the contrast between tan and dark tan there with the mountain, I think looks really nice. That's pretty much it. That's all I can think about for this week's episode. So my goal is to get that done and that really close as I can get with the parts I have, and then try to work on the water tower prototype there. Yeah, so that's kind of my goals for next week. So we're going to cut to the giveaway winner for this minifigure from that haul video, and then the anti-tank grenade from last week's episode. So let's cut to that, and then we'll wrap up the video after that. Alright guys, so we're going to be picking the winner from episode 25 of the Sinai Desert, so let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. Boom! DMT Studios, you are the winner for the anti-tank grenade, so make sure you personal message me here on YouTube with your full name, full address, zip code, and we can work this out and I can get it out to you. Now we're going to be picking the winner for the Harley Quinn minifigure from my haul video that I talked about, so let's do that. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Boom! DJ or D Jackson, TV Jackson. I like Joker the best. Well, guess what? You won the Harley Quinn, so make sure you personal message me here on YouTube, and I can get that out to you completely free of charge if you are in the United States. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Let's cut to the end of this video. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Sinai Desert in LEGO Battlefield 1 style. I think overall this was a great episode. My goals, like I said, were to get that mountain done. If we can get that done, I will be super happy because I'm really tired of working on it. Because mountains are just very difficult to work on, so I'd like to get that done. Once again, the Rolls-Royce kit here is available on the website. It's $55 US, as well as the anti-aircraft gun, and then a lot of Battlefield 1 inspired minifigures. So go feel free to check that out, link in the description. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out last week's episode, click right here. If you want to check out another video, click right here. And if you want to subscribe, click right here. Once again, thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.